Hey everybody, today's Thursday the 15th of March. I'm up here at my town site. I was here last year and we figured this out to be the bar. This was like the only log that's left. You can see the cutout for the doorway. It probably had wood up about 2 or 3 feet and then tent over the top. But like right over here is where I found them Z and G tokens, bar tokens, and a military button. And right over here I found some great stuff yesterday. Didn't have video of it because the battery died on me. But we're up here again, me and Stan. And going to be going over this area some more, and then back over that way is where the hotel and I think general store was at. We're going to be going over there too. But just had a pretty decent little find here. Nice little buckle. So that's pretty good, starting the day out with a buckle. Alright, we'll get back to you when I find something else. Okay, in there, oh, I guess I didn't shut the camera off. Sorry. Anyways, right there where that marble was this, looks like it might be to a watch, but not sure. Yeah, we'll clean her up in the roundup here. Okay, back in a bit. Alright, got a piece of a file. Pretty cool. Alright, on to the next. Alright, still in the same area. I guess you can, oh there it is. Looks like a spoon or oh, it's a spoon. Yeah, pretty rusted up, nothing special, but still cool. Alright, on to the next. Alright, just popped this up. Pretty cool looking, don't know really what it is. Big old key went in it though, maybe to a great big lock box or something. Pretty awesome. Well, I wish I could find a key. Alright, on to the next. Alright guys, here, just popped something up here. It looks pretty cool. And it's got some pretty cool fancy on there. There, I hope you can see that. I'll clean that up and we'll look at it in the roundup better. Alright, cool. Back in a bit. Alright guys, when I got here I said, damn it, I'm gonna find me a coin today. And sure enough, just popped one up. Haven't looked at it. Pretty sure it's a penny. Oh, there's the Indian. Sweet. Looks like it's in pretty darn good shape. Right here, there's the doorway to the bar. Just 8 feet away. This would have been like the porch area. Alright, let me brush it up a little bit and I'll show you. Okay guys, I brushed it up just a little. Get a look at it. Pretty darn good shape. Nice patina. I missed the 1800s though. Which, oh well. But it's 1902. But it's in pretty darn good shape. And it really had a crappy signal. I mean, it was all over the chart. I almost didn't even dig, but I thought, it's only a couple inches. So awesome. Made my day. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, hello everybody. It's been a while. We've had some crazy weather here. Our February was warmest on record. Now our March is warmest on record. I usually can't even get into the hills until, towards the end of May. But we've been in the 60s and 70s here the last 2 weeks, so it's really thawed stuff out and I've been able to get out. But first off, I want to show you these bar tokens that I found last year. And for one drink. And here you can see it says Z and G's, that's Zook and Gilberts. And I did a bunch of research and finally come up with this book that this woman wrote back in the 20s. Or even earlier, I believe. And it was in the town of Minneapolis. Just not too far from where I live. So the area I hunted is a bar, and this is a 3-day hunt from that bar. And I got a bunch of shell casings, all different sizes, right down to shotguns. A couple nice horseshoes. And the ground was super wet, so the detector was really working good. Because last year I didn't find that much stuff. But I found bits and pieces here and there. But boy, with that ground being wet and that little coil, it just started picking targets up. And a couple nice buckles. Nice little knife. An awesome little fork. It's got the wood on it. A couple spoons. Some bottle stoppers. Just a pretty little piece of porcelain. And a weird O. Don't know what that's all about, or a zero, I don't know. And some things I just don't even know what they are. This little button was kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a little train car with a heart. Probably kid suspender deals. This, I don't know, serrated, or it's got raised edges and don't know what it is. A watch part. And I believe this is to, I don't know, some kind of furniture. It's pretty ornate. You can see where these would have went into the wood, I guess. And then it would have had a little hand pull on the front across these two pieces. A little deal here. And a watch part. Don't know what that is. Chain. I don't know what this was, but found this in the bar. Looks like it could have been maybe to sit something hot on it. I don't know. Bottle top. This, I don't know, looks like a bottle opener, but I'm not sure. This town was in its heyday in 1902. It started in like 1895 or so. There's another town right close to it. Got this chain. Don't know what this went to, like a box or something maybe. It's pretty cool though. And this Don't know. Got a big keyhole. Thought I was going to find a key, but never happened. Not yet, anyways. I'm not sure what this is. And each day I found something pretty cool. I think first day was this. It's a trade token from Chicago. It's got all kinds of information on it. And here's a better picture of what it really looks like. So y'all can pause and take a peek at it if you like. But it was 1880. And the second day I got this, which is really cool. It's a religious medallion. I don't know, you can probably pause and read on there what it says. But it was the Methodist Episcopal celebration, 100 years. 1794 to, or 1784 to 1884. Really thick, really heavy. That was just awesome to find. And then the last day, this coin, I said I want to find a coin today to my buddy. And like I said, the time was in its heyday in 1902. And this one come up 1902. See if I can get a picture. It's so bright out here. Really good shape. You can read the Liberty across the headband. It's just an awesome shape. Let me get a better shot over here. Well, that's not doing too good. It's hard in this light. I can't hardly see it, so bright. Really great shape. Real happy with that, especially that that was their banner year. The governor was there and a bunch of people. This was by a gold mine and several other mines. So had a really good time. It was great getting out, finding some great stuff. Can't wait to get back. So thanks a lot for watching, you guys, and good luck and happy hunting. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.